Everyone, John Pinecker from the Mojave Valley Daily News. We're back down here from the Winter Fest, and I have Aurelia from Airzona Comfort Solutions. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I like the way you pronounce my name. Most
Aurelia.
people don't do it the first time.
Having a very difficult last name, Pinecker. I have paid attention to that for years and years and years to make sure it went well. We just got done doing the daily dose and we went through the weather part of it, and we got some hot weather coming up, so this is perfect timing here.
Yes.
Now's the time to get your air conditioning checked out, get it ready before it starts getting too hot, and you guys got some things going on.
Yes, right now we're getting ready to do our spring maintenances because obviously with the hot weather they're coming, we want to make sure run capacitors and everything's, all the amperage is running correctly, right, so that it doesn't stop on you. And so we're doing that right now. Our spring maintenances are $89, but we do have a special for our service agreement, which is two of those. It's a spring maintenance and a winter maintenance.
Okay, and that makes sense. You get it cleaned out now before the air conditioning, and then you get it cleaned out and checked again before the heating season.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. And so right now we're having a special $25 off of that. It's normally $185, and so it'll come out to $160. And if you do that, it comes out to $80 per clean and check, okay, instead of the $89.
Yeah. Now, I was looking at your list here. There's a bunch of things that are involved in your cleaning.
Yes, this is the page that the guys take out with them to make sure that they check all of these components. So there's probably 40 different components, and wow, anything that is a working component. So if it's moving, has electricity that it holds, or amperage, we check that.
Oh, good. And what about like cleaning out the coils and all that stuff? You do all that?
Yes, we definitely do that. That's part of it. So if you get it done regularly, you're good. But if you don't get it done, it might be an extra charge for if it's a heavy buildup. But if you get it done, you don't have to worry about that.
Because I've had that before where my air conditioning wasn't working very well, and I went out, and especially with all the winds and dust and everything that we have here, that my coil would just be filled up with dirt, and I'm out there in the heat, and the family's still sitting inside in that heat,
yes,
and nobody's happy, and I could have just
right,
paid to have it done. And
yeah, if you pay us, then we'll come out, and they'll be out.
And they'll be in the heat,
and you can
right,
watch them.
Much better than me being out in the heat.
Yes, but if you keep track of it, if you do it regularly, they clean that each time they go out. So that's twice a year that they can make sure that that's clean, and keeping debris around away. Keeping the grass low.
Leaves and stuff.
Yeah, making sure that that'll help with that.
It's got to be able to breathe.
Definitely.
Yeah. What about people that have the air conditioning units in their attic? Is there an extra charge for that?
Not for us, no. We make sure that that's included, so he goes in and checks your attic in the winter and in spring. In the spring, they're looking at, some of it is visual because they're making sure the wire connections are done, the blower wheel, but then some of it they go up with their machine and they check amp draws, and they check the ohms, the meters. Mm-hmm. So I'm learning all of this. Yes. Resistance, yes. I'm learning all this because I'm just the office manager. I don't get to go out in the heat, which...
Get to? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then, and then I guess looking at the ohms and the resistance and everything, they'd be able to tell, not only is the switch good or bad, but if it's good but it's starting to fail, they'll know ahead of time before you're sitting there in 100 degrees inside your house, huh?
Correct. So they're going to check refrigeration, the pressures, make sure all of that stuff is doing well. If it looks like it will fail in the future, they'll let you know that either you need to have it replaced now, or in the future it will need to be replaced soon. And so our techs are very, they like to inform you. Mm-hmm. They're just not going to go in and do the work. They'll inform you of what needs to be done.
Here's what's going on. Here's what it's going to cost.
So you can be part of it. Yeah.
Good. All right. Well, anything else that we need to cover?
Well, I don't think so. I think as long as you look us up on the internet, our reviews are all from the customer. We don't solicit reviews. We don't pay for reviews. Everything is because they felt compelled to go in and check,
Well,
write it down.
Got a good reputation in the community.
Yes,
Airzona Comfort Solutions. We're down here at the Winter Expo. You can come down and go see them. They have a booth here. Go and sign up, or Facebook page you guys have?
Yes, sir, we do.
Yeah, the website. You can go to any of those and find out about them, read the reviews, and see what the big deal is on about them. But now's the time to do it. We're talking $99 tomorrow, or $99 Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So,
Oh, wow. Definitely. And we're here to serve you. So we got our technicians waiting to serve.
They're just waiting for you to call.
Just
so
waiting.
Call. All right, everyone. Thank you very
you.
much for coming down.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you.